What's crack? Welcome back. How are you getting on? Are you well? Or should I say, c'est quoi le crack? Bon retour. Comment vas-tu? Tu vas bien? Je m'appelle Irlandais Jesus. This week I am in Le Paris. This is basically an Irish guy's guide to Paris. Yes, I went to Paris, France, and it was crazy. I've always wanted to go to Paris to see the Eiffel Tower. If you're new here, definitely subscribe because I am going on a big European road trip. If you haven't seen the start of the road trip, the playlist will be down below in the description. Make sure you check it out. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at IrishJesus. Stick around to the end of the video to enter in the merch competition. Enjoy. Look, they've their own Statue of Liberty. Look at that. Look at that for a view. That's unreal. Statue of Liberty right beside the Eiffel Tower. Oh, crazy. That's crazy. It's not as big, obviously, but it's there. I'm literally trying to find parking, but check that out. It's not a bad spot to stop and wait and find parking, is it? Hello, cat. Hello, cat. Finally found a car park. And it's weird, in France, they don't do multi-story car parks. They go down. They're all down under the ground instead of going up, which is crazy because they go way down. I'm going to go out and explore the city. I have this thing booked till 11 o'clock tonight, so let's just enjoy the day. Minus 5B. Right, you know what it is. I'm going to see this city, son. I presume Zero is getting out of here. I'm down here, minus 5. Look, it goes down 6 floors under the ground. Crazy. Today's going to be a crazy day. Don't really know the plan. I just go with it, so let's just send it. France is known for its cakes and its pastries and its tasty delicacies. But what I was feeling was, for the day, let's start off with a nice big baguette. You have to try the bread in France, it's unreal. And why not get a lovely classic cheese and ham? Right, I drove through here a few minutes ago. This is the most craziest roundabout in the planet, I'm not gonna lie. There's no road markings. People will drive the wrong way, sideways, left, right. They don't, that's crazy, man. But I've decided to come and have some lunch. So I got myself a baguette for lunch. Like, what else are you gonna get when you're in France? Ham and cheese baguette. Oh yeah, that's the best stuff. Oh! It's real crispy. It's not dry. Classic French baguette for lunch, check. In one of the most iconic places on the planet. It's crazy, like it's just like a big, huge, mad monument that's bigger than building. And then you've got the world's craziest roundabout. I'm not even messing, man. It's crazy. This is probably not the best way to get through France, but it's happening. It's a mad looking bus, isn't it? So I started at the Arc de Triomphe, and if I wanted to do a lot of walking, I could have walked the whole way. But knowing me, I get the skateboard out, and what you're about to see is just like a little montage of this whole park. Just beautiful park, unbelievable park. Right before the Louvre Museum, which is basically the big pyramid. So yeah, let's check it out. So somehow from the Arc de Triomphe all the way to the Louvre, there was loads of footpaths like this. So it made excellent skating. And while I was going there, look at all this. Beautiful statues, artwork, art pieces. Like, I just was in a magical city and I was trying to take it all in. Went for a little skate. Then I got, like, look at all these random monuments that I'm seeing. Like, right now, these could be, like, absolutely crazy art pieces. They could be worth millions. They could be, like, really significant. And I'm just skating through, minding my own business, in awe of everything. Looking at, like, look at this dude. This park is beautiful. Like, this is a proper huge park. Amount of people that were out there as well. It was back, everything's hustle and bustle again. Look, as I said, art pieces everywhere. This isn't just like a big park, go do what you want. Like, you've got loads to see and do. On all these chairs, look at these chairs. The chairs are just sitting out for people to sit down and relax. In other countries you have to pay for that. And look at these boulders. I honestly thought these boulders were crazy. They just float on the water. They look like huge rocks, they just float there. That's crazy. This looks like a maze, but it's not a very hard one to get out of, is it? Let's have a look. It's crazy looking. Oh yeah, let's do a little cut through. This is mad looking. I'm lost. in Paris. And when you finally get to the end of the park, you're met with this mini Arc de Triomphe. I think it's a mini version of it or something, but it reminded me so much of it. And then wait till you see this. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to England or whatever. Like, the Queen's Buckingham Palace has nothing on this. Like, I thought the Buckingham Palace should have been the biggest and best looking building I've ever seen in the world. Well, Paris is winning. Look at this. And I never actually realised that there was mini pyramids beside the actual big pyramid. And who knew that you could see under them? Like, basically, these are skylights to see down into the Louvre. And it's so iconic, it's always in movies. The movie Red Notice on Netflix was right at this spot. I couldn't believe it. I was like, look, that's where I was standing. Hello, puppy. As much as I'd love to go see Mona Lisa, I can't because I have my skateboard and you're not allowed in with your skateboard. But what I'm going to do is go see Church Tower from the movie The Hunchback of Notre Dame. So let's go check that out instead. There it is. I'm coming for you. This place is awesome. One of the cool things about being in Paris in real life was just the fact that I love Disney movies and I love seeing the inspiration of the streets in real life. There's the Hunchback home. Let's go call in for him. I didn't actually realise when I was in Paris that all of the monuments and statues and like the Eiffel Tower and all of the big towers were all close to each other. Like, I thought they would have been spread out all over France, but like, Paris is the place to be. Like, check this out. Like, I thought Notre Dame was like some random part of France, but turns out it's literally just a little town down the road. It's 10 minutes from the Eiffel Tower. Like, Paris is unbelievable. So, outside the Notre Dame Cathedral, closed. It's closed at the moment, but the fact is I'm here. I heard the Hunchback's on holidays, so there's no point going in, you know. See there? That's the little goblin and ghoulies. They're all at the edge. Look at them, little heads on them. This is as close to the Catacombs as I'm gonna get. So I didn't actually do any of the big tours you're supposed to do. Like the Catacombs, they take an hour to get inside. I didn't have time to be waiting up in queues to do stuff. I wanted to explore the actual city. And as much fun as those tours would be, I wouldn't have got to see these doggies walking around. Look at this little dog pack just minding their own business. Like, I can always go back to France and do the tours with groups of people and friends and family, but I wanted to see the actual city. So look at this city, it's great. I've been literally dying to find water all day, and all the shops are just like restaurants. But then I found this. Drinking? Ah. Ooh. This is gonna be good. At this stage of the day, I was going around the town for about 5 hours without water. I was so thirsty. Test it. I have to do the smell test though, just to make sure I'm not just gonna neck that water. But then you know what? It was the most heavenly water I've ever tasted in my life. When you're that thirsty, oh yeah, everything tastes that good. That's unreal. I love this thing. Yeah, what's the crack? Yeah! Dan the man, here we go. Beep beeps. We are going to take this up a notch. It's going to get dangerous. Yeah! Now. Alright. Yeah, ready to go. Oh shit! Watch out! Oh fuck! Oh fuck that guy! Oh fuck! What's this? Yes! If we die, this could be the day. Look at that. That's the way to see it. This is the way to do it, boys.
If you want to get off, you've got to wait.
Yes, that's what it is it?
Once you get on this ride, you don't get off.
Oh, look at the boys. I'm just going to get a good zoom into the boys.
Oh, look at the lads with the guns.
So this is actually what it's like to be in the roundabout, in the traffic. It's kind of like a free-for-all. Like, there's no lanes. So it's just kind of, watch out for me, watch out for you. And I don't understand how nobody crashes, but they all just kind of aware of what's going on, taking their time. Look at that guy's going right, he's going left, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, it's always gorgeous, like Lamborghini around here.
The gold Lamborghini, the Trump in town.
Paul the baker. Paul the baker.
Oh! Oh!
There we go.
Send it! See you later, suckers! Whoa! Is this wing mirror essential for the kneecap size? Oh my god, you're. No, what's that dude? Oh, fuck. I'm trying to. We got. Oh shit! Oh my god!
This is life.
What that? You won't make that one though. No chance.
Next one's gotta wait. You just gotta like, yeah.
Yeah.
You wait it out, you wait it out.
That was good though, that was good.
And there you go.
Whoa! Whoa! No, you won't make that. Oh, he's squeezing us out.
And Gail got out of the way. Look, there's
Oh, it's the police. Whoop whoop! It's the sound of the police. Wee wee. No, it goes wee woo wee woo. You look at. Hey man. Oh, good.
You tell him.
He's listening to some good music anyway.
He's on the phone, by the way.
What? Where's he going? Like with the? Is he blessing the tin truck? That's interesting. Look at this lad in his skateboard.
These cone things are iconic.
That's a weird ass building. What is that building?
That is the Museum of Modern Art in Paris.
Ooh.
Is it themselves an art?
Yes, it is. Imagine they just played like noises when steam comes out of like music. If there was ever a piece of art to describe me, that would be me. There's me all over it. And then this place is just mental. If you're gonna fix potholes, look at that. You're in the art central right here. B-boys and breakdancing. Right, this thing I love so much. I just stumbled upon a load of these guys and they were just dancing and vibing. They weren't doing any harm. I don't even think they were busking. They were just vibing and having the crack. In Ireland, like, people are so bored and they cause trouble in the cities. But right now, this is vibes and I'm all down for it. Look, if I was about 5 years younger, I would have been jumping over that fence and doing a few moves myself. Like some madman's going to be screaming from the top. Hey! I like it. You can see me in the mirror, that's cool. Hey!
He's coming now.
I love that.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Ce soir. Is that it?
That's the Moulin Rouge.
This is the real Moulin Rouge.
This is the Moulin Rouge.
See, this has to be on camera. Iconic. Brilliant.
And then the Irish pub beside it.
Oh, Sullivan. Montmartre. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I bet that's in the movie. So, John Wick has been filmed here, and you're going to see it in a new movie coming soon. This is the highest point in Paris.
Pretty much.
Look at that. And a nice car. And then just vibes. So when you're in Paris, there's two things you have to do. See it in the daytime and see it in the nighttime. And as it's known as the city of love, you will definitely see these a lot all over the place. Love lockets. Yeah.
Oh, you waved at us.
Look at that joke. Everybody knows I love an orange car. Oh, I tried to have a little go on the moped and I picked the most absolute worst time and worst place to have my first go. I panicked so much with this ambulance behind me. Oh God. My bad.
You did great. You did great. You didn't even hit that one.
Yeah, I had
no
choice.
Hey!
You ordered a pizza? He is just vibing. He wants attention. Yay! Look at that thing go.
We're going with him.
I don't even know where we're going, but he knows where he's going. Go on, buddy. You're moving. Yeah, baby. Let's just follow that guy. Black blah blah. Yeah, I love it. He was like, "Did they hate me?" And I was like, "No, the opposite." Oh, it's a convertible.
Oh yeah, it is.
He's vibing. All right, so I typed in camping on Google Maps, thinking it would bring me to a cool place that you can go camping and just pull off the road and join in and blah blah blah. But this is it. It was a locked, gated, community-looking thing. To be fair, it is bloody nearly 2 in the morning. It's always when I just like finally realise where I'm going and I'll pull in here. You have to book all these things. Come on, Paul, get with it. Start booking. But I don't book things. I do it as it goes. So instead of me going into their place, I'm going to park up behind this tree that fell down, right? And if anyone moves me in the morning or anything happens, I'm just going to be like, here, look. You can't be putting trees in the middle of the road. I had to pull over and get a nap. So this is where I parked up last night. I was looking for a campsite, but I couldn't actually find one. So I just parked outside it, just as well, because I didn't really have to camp. So I didn't waste any money. Look at that sunrise though. So I'm gonna drive as far as I can down. It's about 7 hours to Spain. Once I get around there, we'll find somewhere to kip in a bit and start editing a bit, so. Okay, why is Google gonna tell me this is a road and then these two big ass balls are telling me otherwise? Looks like I have to get good at reversing. And I'm gonna be using my reverse camera for a while. Thank you very much, Google. Okay, so today's breakfast is chocolate. I think they're just basically chocolate croissant and it's still warm, so that's the way you do it. Here we go. It's flaky and it's just perfect. And this is like a mixed berry frozen sherbet. Let's have a go with this. Here we go. Well, it's nearly like ice cream. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's like fresh. Oh yeah, it's juicy berry. Okay, I like this. It's frozen, but it's basically sherbet. Is that what you call that stuff? Because it's not ice cream, but it's lovely. And then a drink. I don't know what this one is. Orange, lime, lemon, and passion fruit. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's refreshing. Most of the time when something has passion fruit or grapefruit in it, it's really like bitter. The lemon and orange actually make this actually nice. A nice refreshing breakfast today. And of course water. That's just for the juices, you know what I mean? You got to fill up on the water every day, get a bottle of that in here. So, on the road we go. Hope you enjoyed. To enter in the competition, donate any amount to my PayPal. How many miles do you think I'll do on the whole round trip from Ireland up to Scotland, all the way through the UK, down through France, down through Spain and back again? Good luck and I'll see you next week.